Hello and welcome back. I'm Stacy. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you are here watching this video. My husband and I, Brent, own the Hoffman Lake Campground here in northern Indiana. And in this video, I want to talk to you about 3 different things that kind of get brought up a lot when I'm talking to campers. 1, regarding check-ins. 2, regarding a little extra thing that we have on our reservation system. And 3, our cancellation policy and refund policy. So if this is geared towards you, make sure you buckle up. I might have some things that you don't agree with on this, but that's okay. I hope you still watch the whole thing through and maybe you will understand where I am coming from as one of the owners. First up, check-in times. Man, does this sometimes get a little touchy for some people. Check-in time here is 2 o'clock. We are Eastern Standard Time, so just keep that in mind when you are coming to our campground. We keep check-in time at 2 and checkout time at 12. It seems to be the best check-in, check-out time, gives everybody a little bit extra time to roll out of bed on Sundays and be able to get breakfast going, everything cleaned up and packed on up and heading out. I get a few people that like to come in an hour and a half early, which is fine. That's totally fine for us, but please let us know if you are going to do that. And just be aware that there is a $5 per hour early check-in rate that we do charge. That allows us to make sure that nobody else is in your site as well. So we do allow early check-ins. Just make sure you are aware of our extra charge that we do put on that. For late checkouts, we do charge $5 per hour. So if you want to have the kids go swim at the pool with mom while dad is packing up the camper, getting it all ready, that is perfectly fine. Just please come into the store and ask if your site is available, because the people who might be checking into your site might want to check in early as well. So just be courteous of our check-in, check-out times and know that we do charge for that additional stay. Number 2. That is our lock site fee. So when you are making a reservation through Campspot, that is our reservation host, we charge a lock site fee. Now, you're wondering, what is a lock site fee? I've been camping for 30 years and I've never paid a lock site fee. Well, 30 years, that would have been 1933. No. It's been 90 years. 1993. And times have changed. I'm sorry. Understand. We are trying to maximize our campground, our sites being sold or rented. We're a business. We're here to make money. This is our livelihood. So in order for us to do that, we have put in place a lock site fee. Now, what is that, you might be asking? I would love to explain that to you. So, a lock site fee guarantees that you will get the site that you have selected. So say you are a 35-foot plus camper and you want one of our concrete pads, which are for only 35 foot and up. Please do not book it if you are not 35 foot and up, okay? And you want site C1. It's your favorite site. It's everybody else's favorite site, and you got lucky on one weekend that nobody else has booked it. So you want to guarantee that you get that site. You are going to smash that lock site fee button. It's $10 for your whole stay. It's not $10 extra a night, just one $10 fee, and that guarantees that you're going to get that site. Another reason why we have implemented a lock site fee is so that, say you are a 25-foot camper and you could fit into water electric site 4, but instead you selected site 10, water and electric. Now, I've got a 32-foot camper that cannot fit in site 4, but can fit in site 10. And you did not lock your site in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push you down to number 4, because you can fit in that. You're still paying the same amount. You're not getting charged any more for me to move you. But now that person can get into site 10. That is helping me maximize my sites and get more people in here. Yes, some of you might be saying, you're trying to cram us in like, I don't know. I don't remember the saying, but I hear that a lot. Sure, it might seem like that because our campground is older, packing us in like sardines. That's it. Well, our campground is older and the sites are closer. Campers have only been getting bigger, so blah, 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 blah. You're not fooling me. I've heard it a million times. Anyway, it is what it is right now. And if you don't lock your site in, then I can shuffle you around within the sites that you are at. So sites 1 through 14, water and electric, I could move you in anywhere in there. Or sites 15 through 28, I could move you from there. I'm never going to move you from the front water view sites to the back because you wanted a water view site. I completely understand that. So if that kind of makes a little bit more sense, which I hope it does, but if it doesn't, if you've got a question, let me know in the comments so that I can explain it a little bit more for you. The biggest question and concern that I get are our cancellation and refund policy. So for cancellations here, we need to know 2 weeks ahead of the date of check-in that you need to cancel your site. That is for a regular campsite. If it's for a cabin, we require 30 days. Say you need to cancel for whatever reason that comes up, and you do cancel within the or before the 2-week time period, we are going to take $10 of that. So there's a $10 cancellation fee, and then anything that is left from the reservation, from the payment, goes onto your account in our system. Is called a user credit, and that can be used for a future stay within a year. So you kind of have a credit at Hoffman Lake Campground to use for a future stay. Now, if you cancel within the 2 weeks, there is no credit or refund. To wrap all this up, 3 things that you need to consider before making a reservation at any campground in general. 1, read the rules. 2, make sure you're paying attention to the check-in and check-out times. And before you book a site with anybody, make sure you read their cancellation policy and their refund policy. That way you're not getting blindsided by something that you might have not understood. I get a lot of people that just don't understand it, but when I explain it to them, they do understand it. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you.